It's one of those fuck it, we just start stream days. You know what I mean? Not doing an intro or anything. I don't give a fuck. You know what I will play? Holy shit, worst quality of all time. Here we go. That's better.
He always argues with her. She thinks she knows it all because she's older and she's bigger. Whatever Dexter wants, he just goes and creates robots. It doesn't matter the size or the shape. He's always doing
Discord stopped responding for a sec.
and if they don't come out correct, well, you know what happens next. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
Oh, you're streaming. I think so. I think. Holding back into the Papyrus factory is so true. I was gonna ask if you were streaming and if you wanted to play some shit. Might be. Sorry. I just started. Played the update to Boss Rush. Papyrus got buffed pretty hard. Oh, fuck. Alright. So, we really are going back to the lab again. Goddamn. That's unfortunate. Okay, I thought the YouTube stream crashed. I think it's okay. OBS told me the stream crashed. I think we're fine. Back to the lab again was too strong. It's back? Cool. Mod fixed the knight's full screen not dealing true damage that bypasses defense. We're here now? Cool, okay. Hopefully it doesn't split the VOD. I don't know how YouTube does that. I conked for a minute. Alright. We're fine though. God, I gotta get my third monitor back up. Because normally I have my desktop very organized. This is what my desktop looks like right now because I'm only running 2 monitors instead of my normal 3. It's a mess. Big, stinky doo-doo mess. It's the Green Knight guy! Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I just apply this patch over normal Deltarune. Wow. There we go. Alright, it's got rebalanced a good bit too in this new version, but that's also not of consequence to you anymore. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I want to partially, you know what? Here, we'll play it again. You want to play the song again? We can play the song again, since I'm going to say this. we got to play it again, guys. I got to talk about it again. So we got to go back to the lab again because I need to know what's changed between my initial completion of No-Hit Papyrus Night and what it looks like currently, so that I can add it to the description of the video coming out at 2 p.m. Because the Roaring Night the Papyrus No-Hit video is coming out at 2 p.m. But I need an explanation that it got updated, so I gotta put that in the description. Probably pin a comment about it. Okay. But they didn't change any attack pattern, right? But if it changes how many turns you have to do the fight in, then I need to know. Alright. Yeah, bear with me, chat. Yo, have a good night, Ego. Thanks for stopping by, at least. Appreciate it. Always good to have you in here. Always good to have anybody in here. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright. That's a patcher. We're almost done. We're almost done the prep. This is something I should have done before starting stream, but didn't. Same, Dexter. To be able to do even more damage in the patch than before. I wonder if it's even less turns. Could you imagine if it's less turns? I think that's what Endo was telling me, is that it probably is less turns, but I want to make sure. We'll give it a shot. You can apply pointed tail to all three. So I wonder what the optimal loadout is now. We're going to try it with my current loadout. And see how it is. Is the plan. So item that reduces your hitbox size? That's right. That's crazy shit. I don't know what he was thinking adding that. Yeah, LMAO for a no-hit. No, that's insane. I don't know what he thought he was cooking there. This should be my save with all my modded items. Yeah. Let's try the fight as is right now with our current items. This looks like, what the fuck? Okay, the items that I have equipped are just doing completely different things. That's strange. Oh, because everything got moved around. To use the glitch? What does the glitch mean? No hit items got a rework. A complete rework? That gives X/. Yeah, why'd that seem like it didn't work? What's it do? Oh, the big shot spam. Duh. Thing that used to reduce G-Buster cost by raw 10 is now a thing that gives an ability to do random effects. What the fuck? Double Scythe is no longer attainable in the new version, but still exists in files, so you're using it if you're cheating. Or if you're cheating by using it in this version. Weird. I read the changelog. It didn't seem very detailed. These still seem like the best items. See, it seemed like this was missing the coloring, which is why I didn't think I was using it. Interesting. So the question is, what should I use instead of what I currently have equipped, if anything? Increases speed in battle? Okay, I don't know if I want that. Little Susie and Chris weapons now have the special offense effects. So which ones are those? Planet Buster has X-Slash with 4 more attack than Black Blade. Interesting. Okay. Planet Buster, Twisted Sword, and Black Shard. What is the Twisted Sword? Why don't I have that, and how do I get it? Looks like this is a replacement for Jebel Scythe. Oh! I don't think I want that over everything else, though. So why does it say it increases Rebuster power if it doesn't have the same effect as the other one? Is what I want to know. So what's the new one? Alright, time to pull out the changelog. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Alright, Joe says it's an unattainable item now. That's right. Yeah, I can't use that anymore, so... Don't know what these items are. Oh, I have Planet Buster. Oh my god. Black Scythe existed before. Okay, so this is the new one. That's good. Yeah, okay, that's fucking nuts. And I think Rouse just stays the same. I don't want to increase the speed in battle. Red Band gives more attack. I think that's just the next thing. Let's save. And give this a try now. So this is the new loadout. Let's see what we got here. Fool's Gambit? Random effect. Okay. Wow. I still have this little mini heart. Why do I have that? Is that the smaller hitbox thing? Is that what that is? Wait, did I just see X/? Okay, I thought that says 0 TP. I was gonna be like, what the hell? What's up, Recky? It's the battle body rework. That gives you a smaller hitbox. I thought I wasn't using battle body. Maybe I am. Imagine I do no-hit this run. I mean, we got a smaller hitbox, so I wouldn't be surprised. So you're telling me the easy thing, where it says Papyrus easy, is no longer a joke. I mean, he's still not easy. But, That's a disappointing nerf. That it was nerfed that much, to be honest. Yeah, there's no question about it. Papyrus is nerfed. Oh my god, okay. So we skip an extra turn. How are you dodging orange attacks? So Undertale and Deltarune both have an oversight where if you're holding against the wall, you can still dodge orange attacks. So that's what happened. This is really funny. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's okay, I would have gotten hit anyway. The RNG wasn't there. The RNG wasn't there. Should we go for this no-hit real quick? Because that felt so easy. I mean, like... That's insane. So, I mean, the attacks... Well, the attacks are nerfed. The patterns aren't, but the attacks themselves are because you have the smaller hitbox. That's so nuts. That makes no-hits for, like, Jevil and Spamton Neo so much easier. Tails orange and blue attacks are dodged based on the position of the soul between frames and not your inputs, and it's just fan games of mods. I get that wrong. Oh, interesting. Battle items were already unbalanced. Yeah, now they're more unbalanced. That's so strange. Not sure exactly what the idea was for that. Well, yeah, it's hard to balance items when you're adding items this OP. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, mad about it or worried about it, really, at all. I mean, I can't complain if no hits are easier. I don't think anybody can. And a lot of this stuff doesn't apply to me because I'm trying to go for no modded items. So this stuff doesn't apply to me anyway. But it is funny. There's going to be a lot more Papyrus no-hits happening. I think the point of the items is to be balanced. You're probably right. see this consistency? What's up, Batter Reno? Alright, let's not be stupid this time. Oh. The RNG wasn't quite there. Once again. It's supposed to be a fun thing. Yeah, exactly. I think it's interesting for a challenge mod to make the challenge way easier, but it is fun to mess around with, like, optimal items and stuff. Yeah, no, I almost no-hit him again. I mean, it's not taking long. I'm cool with it being easier. This makes no-hit Papyrus Night way more accessible. So what am I doing? So I did a no-hit Papyrus Night with the modded items a couple days ago. And in the time between the video being finished and going up, scheduled to go up at 2 p.m., and when I initially beat it, an update came out that nerfs the fight a ton. So, because it nerfs the fight so much, I'm just going to go for another no-hit of it real quick with the new items. I initially was just doing this just to get an idea of what changed so I can add it to the description of the YouTube video. I might update the thumbnail too. What I was going to do today was do more practice for no-hit, no modded armor. I probably still will do some of that, but I wanted to see what the difference is here. Video out in 3 hours, yeah. First video since Green Knight, I'm excited about it. It's nothing crazy. I didn't do any special editing, really. I probably will do something cool for the Papyrus no modded armor no hit video. It's coming out in 3 hours. The Sentinel arm on your watch, nice. It would make a Shadow no-hit easier, that's true. Gerson is still a run killer for full Shadow no-hit. But it's true, it does make it easier and way more reasonable to try, I would say. Fuck you. What's a Shadow no-hit? The idea between... So the Shadow bosses are what this mod calls the harder secret bosses. So the idea is that there is a boss rush for all 4 Shadow secret bosses, and the question has been, is it possible? And I think with these new buffed armor changes, it is way more possible than it was. I think it was possible before, just hard. Now it's like extra possible. What does don't redeem this do? You don't want to know. Fucker. What's the matter, vague poster? Afraid you might say something? That's fire. That's a fire line. The US really got snowgraved? It's true. We got the Birdly treatment. Dude, so the thing that happens with snowplows and parking lots is they always snowplow in one direction, right? To one area of the parking lot. So in the parking lot for the same like shopping mall that Guitar Center's at, there's like a 12-foot tall snowbank. It's massive. I swear to God you could ski down it. It's so big. It's like, it's comical. I'll take a picture of it today so I can show you guys on, probably tomorrow if the schedule changes legit. I don't know how I just got hit. I trapped myself. Because I was greedy for TP. You guys are joking that somebody other than me is God? Ha! Watch what happen after individual no-hits. Well, yeah, we're still trying to get 404. We've got does stuff, I think is his name. What am I doing? I'm not reading the attacks at all. He did Spammed Neo, which was the first to be done. I did Papyrus, which is the second to be done. So it's just down to Jevil and Gerson. I'm thinking I might start with Jevil after I do the no armor, no hit. I think it would be really fun if we had 4 different people for each one individually. I think that'd be really cool. I would still do every no-hit anyway, because I still want to do all of them. Pretty sure Jevil's been done. Is there a video of it? Someone claimed they no-hit him. Yeah, we need video proof. Same with Papyrus. Video's coming out in 3 hours. Seems very possible from testing. I'm willing to believe it too. It's not too bad. There's just a lot of bullets. That's kind of the big thing. But I still want to have videos of it. It's one of those things. The reason that I stream every accomplishment that I do is specifically to have video proof that I did them legit. I broke the music. How hard could Jevil be? Kappa. The Jevil no-hit's pretty hard. The attack patterns are kind of fucked up. I just have done Papyrus and has footage he hasn't posted. I believe him too.
Have no coffee left, frown.
You have no coffee left? Fuck, that sucks. Wait, thank you for the 39 months. That's insane. Where'd the time go, man? Where'd the time go? I've been doing this shit for too long. I haven't really checked Alcon yet, but I should. I was really excited to see what Malleus will be crafting after we give him his bread. Malleus will be creating after good. I don't know what you're referring to, but I also agree, I guess. Double diamonds is a huge run ender, yeah. How's your week been going? It's been going great. Streams have been fun. Been having fun, doing fun stuff. My new guitar cab's coming in today, so I'm going into work early so I can fuck with it for an hour. It's good stuff. There's a guy who did chapter 1 to 4. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know that guy. That guy's fucking nuts. I don't know how he did that shit. I believe him if he says he did no-hit Papyrus first. I wish there was a video, though. Crazy hitbox. My finger slipped. What a monumental save. Go bug him so that he'll post it. If he has it, I would love him to post it. If I'm not first ever, I don't care. Alright, lock in. Play smart. Oh, okay, we're good. Nice, dude. What? What do you mean, man? That's messed up, dude. Well, you know what? I think it's fitting that it's taking me this many attempts at the final attack to do the easier no-hit. Because I couldn't believe it only took me 2 attempts at the final attack to do the initial one. I'm okay with that. I'm honestly considering calling that run good, because I don't need to be doing this again. We'll do a few more attempts before I decide this is a waste of my time. Should only be choking on Amy. You're so right. I'm a fraud. What I want to know if there's a way to skip /1. Because that would make this the most consistent no-hit of all time. Better hurry up and get this Shadow Gerson no-hit. It's true. If Gone UT's going for these guys, you gotta put the pedal on the metal there. I think what makes that previous fail unfortunate is that I've never seen that before. I didn't know that could happen. Just straight up. I forgot to do hold breath. It's fine. I will be going for no-hit Evil Gerson. I will be doing that, but it's going to be a long grind. Because I firmly believe it's the hardest one. I'll use the degen schedule to match the pace. Perfect. That really is the secret. Really? That's silly. That's Gerson Spoon. Alright, let's close this out before it keeps wasting more of my time. Fucker. I'm just getting bad RNG. I don't care. It's unfortunate, man. What the fuck? No. I don't think I had enough for Fire Blast. I might have. Doesn't really matter, though. I need better RNG, man. This is my last try on this for now, and then I'll probably come back to it either tomorrow or Saturday. Does that say the Delta Boring Knight? That's your name? That's awesome. I got like stick bounce back on my fucking arrow keys. That was weird. It's definitely pre-nerf, yeah. But so was mine. For good measure. I don't need to do this, but I will. Alright, this is my last try for now. Fucker. Alright. That's it for now. I don't care enough to keep trying the last attack on a thing I've already beaten. You know what's really funny, though? This is not the first time that, it's taken me longer to do the easier no-hit after doing the first one. Alright, let's fuck around for real. Actually, we should see how many turns it takes after the nerf. Let's just do a run, see how many turns it takes. I swear I had a hair in my mouth. So this is no modded gear or armor is what we're doing right now. If I only am using the up-to-date one? What do you mean? How did I miss that timing? It's fine, I got the crits. I believe it does. Well, no, this is the first one you sent me. I think. We can look at it. Oh shit, I forgot. So you still have to play this attack. Okay, holding shift does not work. 190. Whoa, okay, damage. Jesus. Alright, you still have to do this. Still have to do Splitter 2. Still have to do Tunnel 2. Oh. Still have to do Bones 2. This run's far too good. Brought yourself some tangerines? Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, so you get to skip slash 2 and that's it. That's still huge. That attack's consistent, but very hard. This is still very doable. It's just kind of up to Bones RNG and this attack. Although getting rid of slash 2 is huge. That's a hard attack. Cool. I've done modded no-hit already for gore. I didn't do it, no. I got hit again on the last attack and decided I don't want to keep doing it right now. Alright, so let's practice some attacks real quick. I am missing violence route stats? Okay. I can probably just edit the save file and add them in. I got a lot better at this attack overnight. I spoke too soon. It's still hard. Okay. I almost wonder if, like, maybe I should do, like, a full phase 1 and 2 no-hit. You know what I mean? Because we only got one attack cut. Unless Bones 2 is also cut. Which at that point, maybe I come back to this at some point and do a, fucking full phase 1, 2 no hit. I'd like to start playing other things after this is done. So fuck. You can skip everything after Splitter 2? Are you kidding me? So no-modded armor is also pretty simple. That's kind of crazy. Maybe Splitter 2 if you can hit every crit in all Rude Busters. What the fuck? That's crazy. Alright, so I gotta update my save file then. So I might not even have to be practicing this right now. Yeah, if you could skip every turn of Phase 2 except the first turn, then I definitely want to do a Phase 1 and 2... Like a full Phase 1 and 2 no-hit, where it's those two phases and then the final attack. I'd like to do that. Okay. Let's update my save file. I think I can just do that in Spamton Editor. Honestly. What are the stats supposed to be? That's what I want to know. Because you at work and had to do actual work. Fair enough. Do I want balance stats? Violence stats, yeah. Not sure what those are supposed to be, though. I think that's the idea. I'm not exactly sure, honestly, what balance stats changes, other than I think you get more attack. Max violence stats are 240, 280, and 210. Wow, really? And 210. +2 attack and +2 magic to all. Okay, so I think this would be it then. I think you can still read all that. I believe that's it. What the fuck? That just opened in my chat box? How do I leave this page? What have I done? My chat. Who's this fucking guy? Anyway, whatever was said in the past 2 messages I haven't seen. She has 9 magic. Okay. Yeah, we could fix that in the Spamton Editor. I'm also not worried about it because I'm not going to need to use it. Oh, okay. A weapon. That weapon loadout looks scuffed. This is the best thing that we could come up with a couple days ago. By a couple days ago, I mean yesterday. What should it be? Also, I think this is good enough for the stats. Justice Axe for sure. Didn't think about that. Don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, Chris can definitely have black black shard. Where is it? There it is. And Ragger too. Okay, I swear that's what I was using yesterday. Maybe I'm on a different save file. I am on a different save file. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Please hold. That was my modded gear save file. This is my not modded gear save file. I'm wrong about that, I think. What the fuck? I'm looking at the chapter 3 ones. God damn it. Duh. How silly of me. Okay, we just want the correct attack stats. This looks strange. No, this is my modded gear one. Oh my god. Jesus, bro. Help. This is my not modded gear one. At least it should be. Yes. We're good. This is correct. Are these attack values off in the magic? Puppet scarf? I don't know. All I need is attack and magic. Is this correct? This looks wrong. Nine magic. $19.20. 24.29. 17.216. Okay, I think we're good now. Just use the file in the Discord. I might have to. I mean, I'm just going to leave it like this. Because that's fine for no-hit stuff. So many backups I don't need. Definitely is Justice Axe with 2x power band. What do you think? Can you get that? In game, I'm going to assume you can. If you forfeit the Mystic Band. Oh, interesting. Princess Ribbon is also good. Better than this. I don't know what the difference is between Twin Ribbon and Princess Ribbon. Oh, it's just Twin Ribbon, but better? Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Oh, it doesn't give grazing area? Oh. Can you have both Twin Ribbon and Princess Ribbon? Because maybe we do that then. You can't have both? Let's do Twin Ribbon and Princess Ribbon then. Just so I can have the bigger TP area. Pink Ribbon over Princess Ribbon? But I get +2 attack. Yeah, I don't care about Silverwatch. It doesn't actually help me that much. Increases the grazing area by 44, right. The weaker grazing effect on Twin Ribbon. Then we'll go with Twin. I think this looks okay. Let's run this. See where it gets us. Oh, wait. Let's see where this gets us. Okay, so we should be good now. Okay, let's see. Load up message from the Discord, but school Wi-Fi doesn't like Discord? That sucks. Yeah, I'd like to see what your loadout is. I know, I keep fucking that up somehow. I keep, like, forgetting that. Eating your 7th tangerine? Alright, that's a lot of tangerine. Thanks, hitboxes. What? That's fine. This runs for science. This runs for science. It's okay. Nice. Why? keep trying to do X slash also. This should be the final attack. Oh wait, no, I have to do this first. This should be the final attack. Yeah, okay. I really got hit by that. Yeah, that's still very quick. Black Sharp, Pink Ribbon, Tension Bow, Justice Axe, Power Band, Puppet Scarf, Lodestone, Lodestone. Yeah, so this is... I mean, Stars 2 is the only hard attack you have to do. So, in theory, this is very, very, very close in difficulty to modded gear. Which is kind of a disappointment, to be honest. But... is what it is. Maybe I'll do an old patch modded gear. Or an old patch, no modded gear one. Also, there's overkill for TP because you're using Tension Max and the fight gives a lot of TP. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm already getting very consistent Rude Busters. I can see why your loadout would work, for sure. I think it's a very, very, very good alternative. Really? Alright, let's see if I can close this out in 40 minutes. Oh, that's true. I thought I already had that on. Maybe I don't. Oh, great. So I blocked the term stream boo in my Twitch chat, and now I'm just getting different ones. Jesus Christ. There's no escaping the spam messages. I'm getting hit on easy attacks. This is weird. Oh, nice. I like that. That's good. I'm gonna have to go grab that. Help to skip another turn. Yeah. It could be worth having as a precaution. Maybe. But... fucker. That's fucking me up. Because I don't have Silver Watch on. I haven't had to worry about that since Green Knight. I think I might have to throw Silver Watch back on. But I'll keep Twin Ribbon. Where is my Silver Watch? Alright, we gotta go back. What? Oh, what the fuck? So what are you? Oh, okay. What the fuck? In the Dark Wall Dojo? Is there another one? What the hell is this? Oh, this is just so you can play Shadow Mantle, I guess. Play Dealmaker and use the other guy to turn it into a puppet scarf. Oh, okay. I don't have enough money. Oh my god. There we go. I applied it already to Chris, is what I did. Okay. Plays Frayed Bowtie with Princess Ribbon then. Let's run it like this, see how it goes. That's better. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to skip. Fuck. Forgot I have to play this attack. It's fine. Alright, first run to stars 2. Let's see how it goes. Aw. That was fucked. Why am I up here? I can't read up here. Why did I go up here? Yeah, this loadout seems fine. What a save. That's crazy. You gotta be kidding me. I did the visual glitch thing. Oops. Aw. What? That hit me? What do you mean that hit me? Fuck you. Overwatch does do something in the fight, yeah. There's a reason I wanted it back. Yeah, the way the timing on the swords is done, or the bones, I guess you could say, is different from how it is in Green Knight. It is actually hard to dodge that final one during the, that final part of Tunnel. In Green Knight, it's not hard because it lines up correctly. Just not paying attention. I think you're right, Endo. Sure. I have TP items if I need them. Why did I go that way? That attack's so messed up, man. I just don't know what to do about a lot of situations in that attack. If I practice it a ton, I would learn the situations, but as of right now, I just don't know them. Alright, give me something good. It's not something good. That feels like the most RNG attack in the fight, honestly. And again, I think it just feels that way because it's a skill issue, but... Can't find anything consistent for attack 19. I can fuck around with it a little bit before I end stream. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now because I'm getting kind of bored of Papyrus. Attack 19. I think I know which one this one is. Oh, this one. So is this random? Or is this how it is? So what's the part that you've been struggling with? Is it this part? Because there's this shit that happens. What the fuck? It's the first red soul section. I had that consistent when I was going for this just completion. I don't remember how I did it. I'm so bad at fucking Gerson, dude. I think what I did was I just stayed on like one side. I'd never, like, hit that much before. This looks horrific. It is. The arrows and hammer hits are random. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just stayed in one spot for as long as I could, was my strategy. And then just dodged the arrows like that. And adjusted accordingly. As smart as I could. Nothing about just matter of memorizing the patterns. That's kind of how it is. Yeah, you can stand in the same spot on either side for a surprising amount of time, most of the time, and then just dodge the arrows is pretty much how I do it. That's how I did it when I was just trying to beat him for the first time. Damn, I got better at Gerson suddenly. Yeah. If you get put in a tough situation, you just have to react to it right. Is kind of the way I do that. Oh, are you gonna do that? Going out to lunch-ish dinner? You should do it. Chat, say hi, Amy. Everybody say hi, Amy. Or you're banned. Alright, which one's the one where it's just like complete arrow vomit? I think it's this one. Yeah, so somehow Endo got this pretty consistent. Don't know how. This is how I should have done it when I was just trying to beat him. Good enough, Smeldong. Works a lot better on a controller. I would assume so. I mean, I'm pretty good at spinning on a, on 4 keys. I've got that alt-tap method that works pretty well. Yeah, I don't know how he got that consistent. Just gotta flow state that shit. I'ma be real. That's fair. Alright, I got 15 minutes to squeeze out a Papyrus no modded gear no hit. Let's give it a try again. I might decide I don't want to bother even going for this because of the nerf. Right now, it's so similar to modded gear no hit that I kind of just don't care that much anymore. If I had to play Bones 2 and stuff, I would care more. But I don't have to play Bones 2 or Slash 2. There's only one extra hard attack, and it's Stars 2. Teeth 2 is easy, for me at least. Like, that's not a threat to me at all. I can do that attack with like 95% consistency, so I'm not worried about that at all. It's, Slash 1 feels very RNG for me. And then I have Stars 2 as well, which isn't as RNG as Slash 1 to me, but is still just another RNG-ish attack. It's the difference between modded gear and no modded gear is one extra attack that's somewhat RNG reliant, and that just isn't harder enough for me to justify grinding something out. I'd rather play something else. Is kind of my stance. Unless I get it right now. In the next 15 minutes. Good riddance to Bones 2. Rest in Piss. Rest in Piss will not miss. fucker. How's it going so far? You missed 20 minutes of gameplay. I guess I'll say it again. I don't know if you were here for this. We got no modded armor Papyrus post nerf to a point where the only extra attack that's really worrisome is Stars 2. That's because Teeth 2 I can do very consistently, so I'm not afraid of that. So the only extra attack I'm actually afraid of that's somewhat RNG reliant is Stars 2. Which at that point, if it's only one extra attack that kind of relies on RNG a little bit, I don't know how much I care about going for this no-hit anymore. Because it's so similar to doing it with modded armor pre-nerf that I don't care enough. So I'm going to try to close this out in the next 15 minutes. If I can't do it, then I'm probably just going to abandon this no-hit because I'm a person with limited time and this doesn't seem like a good use of my time. If it's not that much harder at all. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to give this until 12:30. Which is my cutoff point for the stream anyway. It's just not worth. How'd that hit me? Fuck you. Just the freedom fight that got added? What's the freedom fight? Is it what I think it is? Is it the one where you fight all 4 of these fuckers at once? I saw something on the mod page. Nice. Christian attack is relatively consistent except for 2. That's good. That's a relief to hear. Okay. This could very well be the farthest run I ever get in this fight until I decide to come back to it. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna give her an honest shot, chat. All right, this is it. This is all you're getting for now. I'm gonna do my best. What's up, Blue Game? Splitters 3 is rough. Yeah. Come on. Fucker, man. RNG, dude. That's it, man. Is what it is. It looks promising, and then I got hit with just the wall. You don't want to get hit with the wall. The wall sucks. I got hit with the wall. Oh well, it was worth a try. Just unlucky. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this after that. Kind of tired of Papyrus, not gonna lie. And with this being so much easier than I thought, it's just not worth my time to be doing that when it's only like one heart attack extra. Yeah, we'll try the freedom fight. Don't know what this is. The fight is unstable, so save before this. It's exactly what I thought it was. Anybody done a task of this yet? That's ridiculous. You're kidding me with that. Well, yeah. I mean, this would only be possible with modded gear. This is just absurd. So you would have to genocide Gerson first if you're going to genocide anything. A task of this could be really interesting. I feel like I didn't do too bad there. Not sure if it's even possible. It probably is. The right tasser could get her done. A tasser that's good enough at the game not tassing and like actually playing it would be able to do it. Hurston's the only secret boss that doesn't fly. That's really funny. Oh, there's a guy coming in. There's just so much going on the screen, I can't tell what attack is happening for each boss, despite the fact that I know all of their attack orders. You fucker. That did 2,000 damage to me. This is so absurd. Oh my god, with this. I dodged that. Yeah, I don't know how damage did, or how Gersten did 8k damage to Ralza. I probably will actually die. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think even modded gear could save you with this. This is the most doable attack I've seen so far. There's just too much to look at. Annihilated so bad the bit rate's dying with me. Good. You beaten us, the modded gear does save you? Wow, you've beaten this shit? How? Kill Gerson first. Yeah, that makes sense. This is probably the most doable attack I've seen so far. Great. Possible to not get hit on cooldown. Oh, interesting. What do you even do about this attack? What do you even do about this? Like, genuinely, what would you do about that? Yep. Yep. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm also not surprised. Well, I have to go anyway. Kind of bummed out that after some labbing, we figured out that Papyrus Knight is just kind of lame after the nerf. Eventually, I'll probably come back to Papyrus Knight and do a pre-nerf, no modded armor run, but no hit. But right now, I mean, I would rather try other stuff. So I gotta try to figure out what I'm gonna do either tomorrow or Saturday. What I want my next no hit to be. I've got some ideas. I want to try out Jevil because don't know where we're at with that. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm out. See ya.